Hi, we're Antonia and Richard. Welcome to Ant and Dick's Excellent Adventure.
What's that then? What do you think that is, Ant? Interesting.
I don't know, some sort of
Memorial to something.
memorial, chapel.
Yeah.
Village.
Wild is the place, or Village.
That is the place. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
No, perhaps it's a cemetery.
Well,
No, who knows?
Interesting.
On the road to Timisoara.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are day 10 in the diary room. Another salubrious lunch spot, as you can see. We are in Romania. And I'm looking at some cows. I'll turn you around, hopefully the sun won't be too bright. So here we are, with some cows beside a busy-ish road. Once again, so much for the Schengen free movement zone. All the barriers were up at the Romanian border, and so you could drive straight through, and immediately the other side we got stopped for passports, driving licence and V5 vehicle document, didn't we, darling?
We did indeed,
Yeah.
yes. It's the first time I've shown it.
I beg your pardon? Oh, the vehicle document, yes, which in theory was unnecessary, because
Yeah.
Romania and Bulgaria are now part of the Schengen free movement. Yeah. Anyway, that's by the by. No good arguing with them, is it? So we are, in Romania. This is the final push. So we've got one stop in Romania, on the River Danube, where we've stayed before, and obviously we'll give you some footage of that a bit later on. And then across the border into Bulgaria, and one night in the Montana region, which is towards the northwestern corner of Bulgaria. And excuse cars going past. And so we'll bring you back, well, next to the River Danube, unless something interesting happens in the meantime. That's highly unlikely, to be honest. We're just driving along A roads. Anyway, oh, and isn't that a wonderful word? So out here you get lots and lots of self-service car washes like this, and in Romania it's called a splatory. Excuse the cars. Yes, a splatory. Isn't that a wonderful word? It's one you particularly like, isn't it? Anyway, onwards. Good afternoon once again. So here we are, set up for the night, and I'll show you around. I hope the wind noise is not too much. I'll just show you where we are set up for the night. I'll just show you around here. This is the backdrop. This is the toilet. There's no proper showers. There is a hose pipe outside for a shower, and you're probably thinking, what on earth are you two doing staying in this junkyard? There's some guys working over there, look. But I'll turn you round and you'll see why. Dun dun dun. There we are. That is us for the night. We are camping, and we are literally, quite literally, I can say that, on the edge of the River Danube. Isn't that a thing of beauty? There's other people here fishing. We have stayed here before, about 18 months ago. The wind isn't too bad there. But look at that. So this is Serbia over here. The border is halfway across this piece of water, in theory. Isn't that fantastic? What a spot. Hey. So there's electric here. Let's get shadows. I think we paid, what did we pay last time, Ant?
I think it was €15.
15 euro, something like that.
Yeah.
You know. How bad is that? What's that about? 11 or 12 pound.
Yeah.
For that view. Eh?
Tent with a view, eh?
So, well, it is, isn't it? It doesn't get much better, does it?
No.
And there's massive, I've taken a photograph, I'll put in massive great barge just gone past. There's a pleasure boat coming down here as well in a second, which we'll have a look at. Top tip though, because last time we were here we got obviously we do roaming on our phones, on our UK mobile phones, but we got charged extra last time we were here, so we've turned it off for tonight. So if you're trying to get hold of us, you can't, because there's a phone tower just there. I don't know if you can see that, because it's on the other side, and that is the nearest phone tower. So we're with ID Mobile, and they assumed and charged us as such for being in Serbia, and that is my view. How bad is that? Not too shabby, I think the youngsters say.
Even better was when I put a beer in the cool box for you.
Oh, hang on, I can't twist around that far. Where are you?
No.
I'm getting old, you know. So, the mighty Danube starts in Germany,
Yes.
and runs all the way down to the Black Sea, and largely is the border between, well, obviously firstly Romania and Serbia, and then Romania and Bulgaria. And we've got this dream, haven't we, Ant, which we came up with. You're in total, total silhouette, but never mind.
Good.
I look better in silhouette as well, it's okay.
I feel better in silhouette.
We came up with this idea. It would be a fantastic adventure. Is to have a little motorboat, something about 20 foot, maybe 22 foot, something big enough with a cabin on it to sleep to, and a toilet and that, and travel the Danube from Germany out to the Black Sea. Just travel the Danube, moor up every night, and keep them, cook a bite to eat and whatnot. So donations please.
Yes. That would be quite something.
Yeah, that would be an adventure, wouldn't it?
Somebody must have done it.
We could be the first.
If anybody knows anybody,
Yeah.
might have done.
To have travelled the entire length of the Danube. Perhaps you need something smaller than that, because actually in Germany it's not very big, is it?
No, or perhaps you have a succession of craft, shall we say.
Well, I'm not starting off on a bloody canoe. Anyway, if anybody wants to make a donation of several £1000s, they can gladly have my bank account details, and we'll work from there. Now, well, you'll see that looking into the sun. It's beautiful. The sun's just reflecting off the surface of the water there. Isn't that fantastic? And there's the other end. That's looking Black Sea direction eventually. Oh, look at that. Got the herons. Or heron and an egret. And wouldn't they?
Cool.
They're looking through the binoculars, evidently that's Bulgarian, that barge. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, sorry. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is 8 minutes past midday where we are, 2 hours ahead of you if you're in the UK. And day 11 in the big side. Day 11 in the diary room, and get another salubrious stop for lunch. So I'm just looking around just in case a truck comes past. We're in the drive to somebody's yard. I'll show you how wonderful it is. We are about an hour away from the Bulgarian border, so all good at the moment. There you are. The life of celebrity YouTubers. Living the dream, look. Hey, aren't we, darling?
Aren't we just?
Yep, living the dream. I didn't swore then, sorry. We're next to a cornfield. Anyway, onwards to the border. So that was nice and easy. There was no border control this side. unlike coming into Romania. As it was, as I said earlier. And just the toll to the bridge.
In 600 metres, continue following the road.
Sarah. So here we are,
Crossing
the Danube.
Yes.
What? Yeah, crossing the Danube, and the water is low. Look, there's a big. You can see that. There's a big lump of land there. Look, with somebody with a gazebo on it. Somebody's pulled up a speedboat and got a gazebo on the end of it. So the water is quite low. Because originally we were hoping
to do the ferry crossing just further over, weren't we?
Yeah. We were told it wasn't running because of low water. Anyway, just like that. Does it feel like coming home, darling?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Good.
Feels good.
You don't normally say that.
Welcome to Bulgaria.
Little husky voice.
I reckon. So, onwards to...
There we are, ladies and gentlemen. So we're onwards, we've got another an hour and a half yet to Montana, where Ant has found me somewhere to sleep tonight. Doesn't involve a tent. So we'll see you there.
See you later.
So, very quickly, we are in the town of Montana. A little suburban side street behind somebody's house. Let me take you through. It's another little gem that Ant has found. Excuse the squeaky gate. I did warn you. I think this is 2 apartments. I don't quite know how the blades work because she lives upstairs. But this is where we are tonight. This really is a bargain. Around the back, yeah, looks as though it's just been converted. Well, very recently anyway. So come in the door, did so very quick. Proper kitchen, Ant's already hard at work obviously. Oven, 2-burner hob, got an extractor and everything on it, hasn't it? Hey. Lovely enough.
Yeah.
Given it is now suddenly 37 degrees outside.
Yes.
Aircon. Washing machine, bathroom, so everything looks brand new. So obviously we're now in Bulgaria, so it's a wet room. Floor. The inevitable shell toilet seat. Lovely, good to be back. Beautifully tiled and everything. And a bedroom. 2 single beds again, and doesn't get to sleep with the staff. Little TV, Wi-Fi for the grand sum of £28 UK per night. Right, Ant's outdone herself and found another keeper, because this is an ideal. Obviously, we're using this on the way in, which means we could also use it on the way out. It's an ideal staging post, isn't it? For £28.
Lovely, lovely lady.
You got a job to camp for £28 in the UK now.
Yeah.
You know, if you were to have electric and Wi-Fi, you'd struggle to find that, wouldn't you, for 28 quid?
Yeah.
Hey. So I think this is it's an ideal position, isn't it? No.
Yeah, too.
So there you go. So tomorrow, the house. Dun dun dun.
Yes.
Hopefully, in some kind of presentable state after our 2 months away.
Yep.
We shall see. Good morning! No. Good afternoon! You join us on the 12th day. And here we are, we've successfully negotiated Kaufland with Veliko Tarnovo after what felt like driving across half of Bulgaria this morning.
Yeah, it did.
Here we are at Christo's house.
My tractor's still there.
Tractor's still there, that's moved.
Doesn't look like there's been an awful lot of rain at all.
No.
We may or not have water.
It's very unlikely we'll have water. The neighbours have been in touch.
Yeah.
Mitko's farm. Ah, Mitko!
Mitko.
And there is
Cool.
Mitko. Around the corner, and a nice lady who waves sometimes. Seems a bit cautious about us. Can't blame her. Well, she probably won't with you, you know. Just about me. Cows have also been down here because there's plenty of cow poo. Quiet bit.
God, it feels good to be back.
Dun dun dun. The roof's still on.
Doesn't look like you're going to need to mow the drive just yet.
And here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Ant is going to
perform
her normal trick. You be careful. Even I don't know whether she's got pants on or not. Go! Oh, bit of thigh there. You be careful. Don't do yourself an injury. Ah.
Look at that.
Very good. How boring. Could have done something interesting for the camera, couldn't you? Yeah, never mind that. Let's get in the door. There she goes.
Right.
Oh.
Ta-da!
When you're ready, it's all out here. Ta-da! Here we are then, the moment of truth, and we're not going to leave you in suspense this time, because we're hoping it shouldn't be too bad in here. It's only been a couple of months. When you're ready, Ant.
Okay.
Nice people are waiting. A nice breeze blowing, see?
Lovely breeze, yeah.
The door's stopping the way. Looking around for snakes. Looks fairly intact, doesn't it?
It does actually, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There's been a bit of a breeze, obviously.
Yeah. Yes, her flags. I don't know if you can see that. Her little flag, which normally sits up here, is down there on the grass. No fruit, is there?
No. Timing is everything.
So we managed to sort the electric out with the help of our good friend Ivan, local guy, Bulgarian, which was a bit of a misunderstanding with the electric company. But there's no water, they said. Can you see that? Look, no water. Not coming out the taps anyway. Hello everybody, and as always, thank you very much for watching. We are now safely in Bulgaria at the house. If you've stuck with us while we've travelled across Europe, then we appreciate it. Thank you very much indeed.
Yeah.
You know, viewing figures always drop off a bit when we're travelling, as opposed to actually being in Bulgaria. But thank you all for sticking with us.
Yes. And welcome to Bulgaria, of course, the beautiful country. And we shall see you on the next one.
Bye for now.
So bye for now.